exactly what you're doing right now.
$5 though.
You're picking on yourself. You know what? Why I told you to look, just before we came down here, I told you to look where you want to go and trust the bike. The bike can do it. You know why I did that? Because I expected that. That is a new rider's total, what happens to every single one of them. You looked at the guardrail.
Yeah, and I looked at my speedo and I saw
You looked at the guardrail.
and
Fuck the speedo. Don't even...
When I'm following you, I'm not even looking at that because I know I see you take it, I know I can do it, but when I didn't have no reference when I was going to it, and all of a sudden I said, oh shit, I'm doing like 55, and I think I could have made it so
that guardrail
easy.
turn, I can do it at 85 miles an hour.
I could have gone so much faster too.
Right, but you looked where you didn't want to go.
Right.
This bike is designed to go where you point it. And unfortunately, where you point it isn't this.
Mm-hmm.
It's where you look is where it's pointed. You look, that's why I said, you know, look this way at the road. Don't look at the guardrail. Don't do that because that's exactly where it's going to go. And then after something simple as that happens, and you got fortunate enough that nothing happened, you're going to pick on yourself in your head about that and be even more tempted to go, guardrail, guardrail, the road guardrail, the road guardrail. You're going to be more tempted. You need to defeat that.
Mm-hmm.
Where you look is where this bike's going. This bike is 10,000 times more able to do what you think it can do. It could have made that corner at 80 miles an hour easily. It would have been a joke. Mm-hmm. You need to have faith in it. Just like when I said, hey, if you get in a corner where you're too hot, don't do anything different. Don't do anything different. Don't brake. Don't stand the bike up, which is exactly what you did. You braked and you stood the bike up. Don't do that. Put the effort in to make the corner. The bike will do anything you say. Anything you say. If you say crash, guess what it's going to do?
Crash. And that's
if you say, hey, I screwed up, but I'm going to make you do this corner, the bike's going to be like, oh, okay, no problem. I can do it. It's up here that can't do it.
That was like the basic rookie mistake right there.
And I knew it was going to happen. That's why I said that before we came down here. I said, hey, if you get into a corner too hot, don't do anything different. Don't do it, because it's guaranteed. And that's not even going to be the first time it happens to you. It's going to happen again. Because you have been trained throughout your life as a human being that if you see something bad, you monitor it and then walk around it or try to avoid it by looking at it. You can't do that on a motorcycle. You have to do exactly the opposite of what you've been taught your whole life. If you see a ball coming at you from the corner of your eye, the first thing you do is go, ugh, and try to duck out of the way from the reaction. That reaction is instant, and did you think about it? No, you went, ugh, you did that. You need to learn to make those reactions be the right one, which was, this is not your friend. Not your friend up here. That's why I was trying to tell you, just let off the gas, don't use the brake. Because those brakes work so well. Those brakes are designed for 150 plus mile an hour stops, not 65, 80 mile an hour. 80 miles an hour you start to get where, hey, I can use the brakes. But anything below 80 up here, you can just let off the gas and you're going slow enough. Just remember, and that, like I've always said to everybody, there's only one thing I'm going to teach, and that is not style, not brake here, not, even the line. I can teach the line because I enjoy the line, but look where you want to go. Did you want to go to the guardrail?
No.
Then you weren't looking where you wanted to go. That's what you need to have in your head. The only thing you need to repeat to yourself is not, oh, I suck, I almost hit that guardrail, I was only going piddly slow, I can't lean this bike, I'm a Harley guy forever. You need to think, okay, the next time, if I get startled, I'm going to look away from what I'm startled at and look at the road. Oh, that's not so hard. You look at the road, that's where you want to go. And all of a sudden, wow, I'm already there. I'm on the road. I didn't get close to the guardrail because I didn't think, oh, look at the guardrail. Look where you want to go. Look where you want to go. And do this every now and then. deep breath and just let it out slow, just to relax yourself some. Because a lot of people, when they're riding, forget to breathe. They actually start to think so much that they kind of, and then you get the lack of oxygen to the brain, and then you can't think at all. So look where you want to go. On the way back up, look where you want to go. That's all you focus on the end. Yeah. Look where you want to go. That's all you have to do. Go fast, go slower. Just look where you want to go.
like that set me back.
It's a mental thing. It's a mental thing. Unfortunately, you're going to have to go through that.
We weren't going that fast at all, huh?
What's that?
We weren't doing any faster.
No, not enough to require that much, a fear.